Hey everybody, this is Jeff, and I want to thank you for signing up for and or attending the webinar on profitable content marketing, the 5 simple steps to 6-figure success. I appreciate you spending time with us and investing your time because that really is your most valuable asset. I've been doing this a long, long time and have always and will always appreciate and honor you spending time with us. And so we're just a few minutes after the webinar, and I like to do a little follow-up video to help you out even more. And actually 2 questions have kept coming in even after the webinar and during the webinar that I want to clear up for you. And both of them were what-if questions. Okay, so what we're going to do is walk you through these what-if questions and try to answer them for you. Not try. Yoda said do or not do. There is no try. I'm going to answer them for you in a way that takes care of your worry and your what-if concern. Okay, so what-if question number 1 was, what if I'm not a guru type? Thank God you're not a guru type. I don't want you to be a guru type. I'm not a guru type. I'm a pretty mellow, low-key kind of person, easy to get along with. The thing that makes me the angriest is somebody to call me a guru. When I do webinars where someone else hosts me, we have conversations about that. Do not call me that. I do not want to be called that. Okay, that makes you look like somebody up on high that's unreachable and untouchable. And I'm not that. Those of you that know me know I'm not that. And you don't want to be that either. You want to be approachable. You want to be connectable. And the folks that act like gurus, I don't do business with them. And here's one reason why you don't want to be a guru type, folks. What they don't tell you is, they can make a lot of sales. What they don't tell you, the guru types, is how many refund requests they get. Because they may make 100 sales. They don't tell you that there's 60% refund rate. Okay, so you don't want to be a guru. I'm not one. I don't want to suggest that you become one. So if you're not a guru type, this is all perfect for you because you can help your community much more if you're not a guru type and help them achieve their goals and help them reach the people they're called to reach, just like you're reaching the people you're called to reach. So here's my favorite symbol about gurus, okay? Just for kicks and giggles, watch. We'll get this out of the way here. See? There's the guru looking all spiffy. And now we're going to put this over and go, no gurus. No gurus here. You do not have to be a guru. Not only that, you don't want to be a guru to be successful with this and to make a difference in your niche and to profit from it. Okay, so the second what-if question is, what if this is just too complicated for me? What if there's too much for me to do? What if I can't understand it? Okay, that's a good question. Because as simple as I made it on the webinar, there's still some folks that wonder, is this going to be too complicated for me? That's why one of my favorite quotes is my buddy Al Einstein, who said everything should be made as simple as possible and no simpler. That is my whole agenda when I create a course, when I create a webinar, when I create a tweet. I want to make things as simple as possible so more people can do it. Right? Now, I want to break this down for you. It's easy for me to say. Now I want to prove it to you. Now, what you see right here is the 5 simple steps to 6-figure success broken down into just a little graphic. Okay, this is what we went over on the webinar in detail and go deeply to in the course. It's content creation, online visibility, traffic generation, list building, and product creation. The 5 simple steps that you need to be successful online in any niche. Now, here's why I know this is a simple system that'll work for you. You can throw at me, and I do this sometimes at workshops, just as a game, throw at me any online topic. PPC, traffic, getting new clients, getting high-paid clients, blah, 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 blah. Every single online topic falls under one of these 5 things. Content creation, online visibility, traffic generation, list building, or product creation. It's just the way it works, folks. Now, to further show you how simplified I've made this for you, and here's why it has to be simple, okay? Because I think in simple terms. It makes life easier for me. Complex things can mess me up. Some of you remember the TV show that's still in reruns, MASH, from the 70s, my favorite TV show back then. And because of that show, I wanted to be a surgeon. And then I got to my junior year and took chemistry. In high school, took chemistry, and that probably saved thousands of lives. Because that was just, I didn't get it. I couldn't get it. At Winter Park High School back in the 70s, you could get 5 grades. A, B, C, D, or E. I guess they gave you E's instead of F's because it was, that self-esteem period, right? So, A, B, C, D, or E. I knew from my first test in chemistry that I was in trouble. My second test verified it because when I got that test back, I didn't get an A, a B, a C, a D, or an E. I didn't get a single letter grade. I got a double letter grade. My grade was N-O. Big red pencil, no. From Colonel Bazan, my 11th grade chemistry teacher. Went home that day and at dinner, my parents asked, what'd you get on your chemistry test? I got a no. That didn't go over too good. Okay, so that's one thing that led me to doing this. And the big thing that led me to making things as simple as possible for you. Let me show you an example. Okay, each one of these 5 areas is broken down into 5 simple steps. It's broken down into 5 simple steps. For example, here we go. List building is broken down into content, a call to action, an opt-in page, following up with the people that opt in, and taking great care of the people that opt in. Now, each one of these is broken down into steps too. So we take it step by step and make it very doable for you. Each one of these 5 modules that you get is broken down into 5 steps to make it doable for everyone, because I want to have 2 things happen for everybody that takes one of my courses. I want you to always know where to get started. That's why there's always a Get Started Here module. And I want you to always know what to do next. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5. And for each module, Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5. Okay? I've made this as easy as possible, but not easier. Okay? Because you do have to do some work. That's just the reality of it all, folks. But I know that as one of the people in my community, you're willing to do that. Okay? It's not too hard. It's very doable. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're not known and not a guru. It's better if you are. And if you're worried about there being too many moving parts, this step-by-step process simply takes care of that concern. Now, I've put together something that's specifically for you. And here's how we're going to do it, folks. Okay? It's divided into these 5 powerful modules: content creation, online visibility, traffic generation, list building, and product creation. And as I go through these and break them down for you, you're going to learn even more about it. So content creation, you're going to discover how to unleash your content so you can get your message out to the world. You're going to master content creation templates so you can beat writer's block forever. I want you to discover how to maximize the 5 parts of powerful content so you can quickly and easily unleash powerful content. Module 2, online visibility. Get found all over your niche so you can be seen as the go-to person in your niche. Discover automation tools so you can be found all over your niche with minimal effort. And turn one action into multiple results so you can work smarter instead of harder. Module 3, traffic generation. Discover the 4 rules of evergreen traffic so you can profit from your traffic. Create evergreen traffic machines so you can work once and get traffic for the rest of your life. And bring in your ideal prospects so you can finally work with the ideal clients you love, like I get to. Module 4 is list building. Master the 5 steps of list building like I just showed you so you can create a highly responsive list of gold. Design the perfect gift to give away so you can pull in your ideal prospects and take great care of your list community so you can have your list community take great care of you. And then Module 5, product creation. Discover the product creation formula, the X Factor product creation sweet spot formula so you can create best-selling products and resources. Use a simple system so you can cash in on your content, and create a product ascension ladder so you can create multiple streams of income. Now you're getting the exact same system that I personally use to go from 0 to 20K a month in just 3 months. Now, that is not an income claim, obviously. I don't know if you'll do that. I don't know how hard you'll work or how hungry you are. More than likely you'll make less, but less is still a lot, and maybe you'll even do better. I love it when my students do better. Now, you're wondering, okay, what's my investment going to be, Jeff? Well, this program works in any niche. I've yet to find one where it doesn't, and I don't expect to find one. It's a complete end-to-end system, so you always know what to do next and where to get started. This system could easily go for $9.97 or more. However, I want to make it way more affordable to you. So you can come in at 3 investments of only $97, one now, one in a month, one in another month, or one investment of $247 and you save $44. But it gets better, okay? The first one to come on board gets a 30-minute consult with me this weekend, and I know when this video will go out. Okay, the first 7 get extra time with me on their phone action session with me on the phone. The link you want to go to is Content Marketing Cash Machine, and a button is coming up below for you to be able to do so. Okay, you click on that, and away you go. Here's what to do next. Click on that button below to go to contentmarketingcashmachine.com. Choose your payment plan. Receive your login details. Consume the Get Started Here module. Start there, please. And unleash and cash in on your content. Now, if you want to do these cool things, learn how to build a list community, create authority in your niche, build trust, have content that sells, there's your link, folks. contentmarketingcashmachine.com. And it's below this screen. But it still gets better. You have the best guarantee ever. Listen, consume all 5 modules. Put it to work for you. Then after that, take another extra 4 weeks to put it to work. And if by the end of that time you decide it's not for you, let me know and I'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. And you can still keep everything. All the risk is on me, folks. No wiggle clauses. No silly stuff. Your word's gold. Now, some people worry, well, some people will rip you off, Jeff. Maybe. That's okay. But if it's not for you, fine. I encourage you not to rip you off because that's entrepreneurial karma. People will do that to you. Okay? But if you really decide it's not for you, your word's gold. Okay? I'm not going to give you a hassle. I figure if I treat you really, really well, then later on you want to invest in something else with me. Okay? So, but it still gets even better, folks. Bonus number 1, repurposing power secrets, the entire course, so you can get the most leverage from your content. 21 ways to repurpose your content so you can finally work smarter instead of harder, create multiple marketing messages and information products. It still gets even better, though. Bonus number 2 is a one-on-one phone action session with me, so you can benefit from my 20 years experience of doing this. So let's just recap everything. You can unleash and cash in on your content, get all the look over my shoulder videos, repurposing power secrets, a one-on-one phone strategy session with me. This is the only place you'll ever see this offered at this low an investment, because by Sunday it's going up and will never be this low again. 3 easy investments of $97, or you can save an additional $44 by making 1 investment of $247. You get the best guarantee ever, and all the risk is on me. Now, this is good through Sunday night at midnight, and then it's going to go up in price by $50. You can't get this anywhere else. Okay? You've watched this whole thing. You've watched this whole little tutorial. You've watched the entire presentation. You want to build a successful online business with an end-to-end system. And you know this is an excellent value, right? So take advantage of this incredible discount for me and the amazing bonuses and the can't lose guarantee. Do it right now. There's the link right below at Content Marketing Cash Machine. There is the link right there that you can type into your browser if you want to, but I provided the button right for you below. And I encourage you to go get this stuff because it flat out works, and go use this stuff. And we'll catch you next time, and thanks for listening.